Chorizo, an iconic sausage of Iberian cuisine, has a history as rich and flavorful as its taste. Its origin dates back centuries in the Iberian Peninsula, where the need to preserve meat led to the development of curing techniques. But the chorizo as we know it today was born with the arrival of paprika from America in the 16th century. This ingredient gave it its distinctive red color and unique flavor. With colonization and migration, chorizo traveled to Latin America, where it also adapted and evolved, becoming part of the local cuisine. So here we are, specifically in Colombia, where we wanted to find out if the recipe had adapted to local tastes, if the chorizo is that old red friend from Spain, or if it has transformed into something else. And the first stop is a town that claims the title of world capital of chorizo, called the very Spanish-sounding Santa Rosa de Cabal.
It's all right. Tastes like it does taste like a chestnut.
Tastes like a chestnut, like a really starchy chestnut.
Yeah.
It tastes a little bit like wood.
Can you say like wood?
It does.
That sounds
It does.
delicious. Just got lemon juice, salt, and honey on it.
Yep.
Roasted.
Doesn't help much. Avocado mounds too.
It's like when you got all this stuff as well.
Yeah, exactly. Push through the trash.
Meet Don Guillermo Marin, known by the entire town as the Chorizos guy. His more than 45 years of experience speak for themselves.
Yo llevo 42 años haciendo chorizo, muy joven. Yo iba a poner cuidado y era machete. Por ejemplo, llenaba esta mesa de carne y se picaba a punta de machete, picado. Yo cuando estaba muy jovencito, había un señor que en paz descanse le llamaba Don Artemo Ocampo, que en el parque él vendía el chorizo en una, nunca cambió la olla, una ollita, y vendía los chorizos cocidos con caldo. Esa es la tradición de él, el cocido.
¿Viene de él?
De él, sí. Pero lo hacía él, lo hacía. Y no cambiaba la olla, era la misma olla.
¿Con agua? ¿Cómo se
Claro,
empieza?
en agua, claro.
En agua.
Lo que pasa es que tiene su secreto. Oiga, entonces, ¿qué pasa, mijo? Que en esa época era el chorizo más que todo cocido. Ahí fue donde empezó a venderse el chorizo cocinado. Esa fue, pues, por lo que yo conozco, que yo recuerdo de mi juventud.
Ajá.
Entonces, la tradición para mí es el chorizo cocinado, con caldo.
Para montar tu negocio, o sea...
Fue muy difícil, ahí en el parque.
Ok.
En el parque, sí, señor. A punta cogía, no tenía con qué comprar pues la máquina ni nada, ese cuento. Entonces, la embutida era a mano. Por decir, como esa botella. La partida, por decir, a la mitad, el agua.
Oh, ok.
Metía la tripa. ¿Sí me entendés?
¿Por una
La
botella?
punta, sí, por la botella. En la punta. Y la llenaba ahí y sacaba por decir, entonces a punta de dedo.
No me digas.
A punta de dedo. Aquí trabajo nomás de lunes a domingo nomás.
¿Ah?
Yeah.
Only open Sunday to Monday. ¿Te ha pasado un día sin comerte un chorizo?
No. Y tengo que comentarle que por orden médica, pero no porque quise. No.
Okay.
Yo tenía un promedio de comerme entre 4 y 6 chorizos diarios. Ya ahora me como 2, pero si yo lo que hago no me lo como, estoy jodido.
Claro.
Sí, estoy jodido, no tiene presentación. Me han invitado mucho para irme para Nueva York. Casi me voy a montar negocio allá. Pero me fui primero a conocer. Pero
qué pasó?
No.
¿No te gustó?
No me gusta. Y fui a ciertos, ¿cómo se llama eso? A ciertos lugares, pero no. Yo me quedo con mi país.
Los chorizos.
Entonces,
Mira, tú cuando haces un cocido, un frito o un asado, es el mismo chorizo, ¿verdad?
claro,
Es el mismo.
que con diferente preparación.
Claro,
¿Sí me entiendes? El
sí.
cocido es con caldo, y que yo quisiera...
Y lo clásico.
El clásico,
Este
claro.
es de tu alma, ¿no?
Sí, claro, eso sí. Los 3 es de mi corazón, eso sí le garantizo.
Vale.
Entonces, yo quisiera, ¿cuántos son ustedes? 5. ¿Qué les gusta más? ¿Frito, cocido o asado? ¿Qué?
Yo los quiero probar todos.
Todos.
¿Vale?
¿O cuáles quieren primero? Ahí les dejo la
Creo
inquietud.
yo que el cocido
El con
primero.
caldo, sí, les traigo 5. Ya los traigo. Yo mismo.
So listen, let's talk about chorizo.
I think it's kind of funny that this is the one dish that we're like, who does that? Who like boils sausage and serves it? We were like so weirded out by that, how that would
I
even
agree.
become a tradition. But it's so delicate and well balanced and
so
nice.
delicate.
Because I had I had a different kind of chorizo flavor in my head.
Well, this is not like any chorizo I've ever had.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's got a really fine texture, but with larger chunks of meat in it, and a really they really got a nice chew to them. Well,
Maybe.
it seems like the whole tradition of making chorizo here began with a guy at the park selling chorizo
Yeah.
that everyone loved it and wanted to emulate, and it just
Yeah.
kind of grew very organically from that. Not because
that's-
there were pork farms here,
Right.
So
It's very interesting.
wasn't the thing.
What do you think of the broth?
I love it. I think it's great.
Do you like it with or without the
I think this is interesting. I'm still kind of weirded out that it's such a
orangey looking?
such a tart orange, basically.
Yeah.
But I get it. But it's not a really fatty
My
sausage
dad
either, so it doesn't really need
would.
the extra acid.
It doesn't, right. It's lean, it's delicate, like you said. This reminds me a little bit of kielbasa. A little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because it
Smoked.
tastes like white meat. It tastes almost like veal. It's like so delicate, and there's not a lot of fat to it.
True.
So it's like lean, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
My
really nice.
my dad would love this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, because it feels like a countryside dish.
Yes,
like
it
something
does.
you'd have
It is
like
very
in the
countryside,
afternoon.
and like he's not changing anything here. It's gonna be traditional,
I
and
love
that's
that
what's
guy.
gonna happen. Yeah.
I almost want to come
Super
back and
simple kitchen.
hang out with him for Christmas.
Right.
Because he said he just hangs out here. They do presents here, and he just stays here. He just makes fucking sausage the rest of the night. And then there's these little chilies in here.
I was gonna ask you because they look like they're in the sausage too, not just in the
didn't-
broth.
So yeah, there's a couple little chilies here. You can see there's like chilies in the broth.
He said
But-
there's no pimenton in the sausage itself.
But I wonder if
it's
it's
in the broth.
pimenton or it's chili. Like
What's
I don't
the
think it's paprika. Pimenton is like the paprika, the smoked.
Any red, slightly spicy thing.
It can be a paprika.
I mean, he says it's not in there, but it seems like there's something red in there. Maybe it's like dehydrated tomato. Yeah, you think?
Well, you saw on his package. There's a tomato.
Uh-huh.
See, there's a
what it
tomato
is.
there?
So that's not pimenton, that's tomato.
It's not pimenton. It's
Yeah.
tomato.
Yeah,
Nice. I think it's really good.
it is really nice.
So it's hand cut. So it's got a beautiful texture to it, and it's delicate. It's so delicate. Like this,
It's not like a chunky, coarse grind at all.
as I get older, and I start to lose my
Lose your teeth, that's what you're gonna go
I
for?
can.
Jaw it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
You're
like
gonna
a
jot
way
down
to
some
eat.
sausage in your old age?
Yeah, it's a way to
Yeah.
eat meat without feeling like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm out of the game. Really good. I wonder what's in the broth.
Put that sommelier magic together and tell us.
I don't want to,
What do you mean?
because the first thing I think of is hot dog water.
That was kind of the joke, right? But
It is hot doggy.
it is hot. Well, it's sausage. It's got that fine texture. So
But it's
you went safe
It's
for
delicious.
kielbasa.
it's delicious.
It was very good.
Look, I love the soup, and I think it's cool, and the story is amazing. But this to me is even better. Yeah, because it has texture. It's delicious. I love this chorizo. For me, if I was doing it my way, I'd be on the grill with these.
Yeah. I mean,
They're great. They're all great.
yeah.
They're all great.
We want to learn everything about chorizo and all the foods that have traveled back and forth between our continents, transforming into new preparations and dishes that define entire regions. Soon, you will hear more about us. Because, from now on, we begin a journey that we never want to end.